Welcome back to Tabletop Goodness. Today we will be appreciating some cards and we will look at some Lorcana cards, specifically Season 1 at that. I currently have them here in my Vault X binder, and why I am using a Vault X binder I will be explaining in a different video, which I will be linking in the description and in the video as well for you to enjoy. So I was really excited when Lorcana came out initially. I really liked the art. I'm a big Disney fan, so that was a no-brainer for me to actually start collecting that. And I think the first set has roughly 204 cards. That is excluding the enchanted cards, so I do not own the enchanted cards. I have to say that as well. But I've really enjoyed collecting these cards, and I will leaf through those cards with you and will let you know about some of the highlights in that specific set for me. And with that said, let's get started. Okay, let's look at Lorcana Season 1, and from here we can already see there's like quite a few nice ones. There's Ariel, for example. I really like the flavor that she's voiceless and that her flavor text actually reads just like 3 dots. Very nice. You will also see that there's actually some cards missing right now because these are in my active decks. I really like Mickey Mouse as well. I think he's a fantastic character, and I really like the artwork as well as Minnie Mouse and Rapunzel. I think she looks very nice with her hair down like that as well. Classic scene, Hakuna Matata, and all the different stitches. I think they're really fantastic. This is currently Amber that we're looking at, so yellow is Amber actually. We have Part of Your World, which is very nice if played as well, and we have You Have Forgotten Me, a very classic scene out of The Lion King. And then when we jump to Amethyst, you see that we have Anna here, for example. We have Elsa, Spirit of Winter, which I'm very lucky actually to have in foiling here as well, which I really like. And we have cards like Mickey Mouse, the Wayward Sorcerer, which I think is my most favorite card out of this whole set, because it features Mickey as a magician here. We have Rafiki and Sven, for example, as well, and the wardrobe from Beauty and the Beast, as well as Ursula from Ariel. I think this is a very Ariel-heavy set that they brought out here, as well as Frozen-inspired, obviously, as well. And we do have, if we continue onwards to Emerald, you can see that we have Aladdin here, we have Beast. Beast made its appearance and reappearance in many different sets that were at that time yet to come, but I think also in the second and in the third set, Beast is very prominent and is featured in a lot of different decks as well. We have Mickey Mouse here again as the Artful Rogue, which I really enjoy the art, as well as Mickey Mouse in his classic steamboat outfit. We do have cards like Stampede, also a very classic scene from The Lion King, as well as Peter Pan, obviously, also in various forms, and Tinkerbell up here as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoy it, and I would really appreciate a like and a subscribe if you like the content that you're seeing. Channels like me are really dependent on your help as well, so let's make this into a fantastic channel together, and thank you so much already. We do have, when we come to Ruby, we have Captain Hook here. We also have Donald Duck, which makes its first appearance here in Ruby, I think. We have Mickey Mouse, the Brave Little Tailor, which was one of the D23 promos again that has been handed out. So this is not the promo card, this is the regular one, but it's a gold card here, a legendary card here, which is very nice to have. I really like the artwork here with the huge scissors as well. And we do have Elsa, like I said, we do have Goofy, we do have another version of Minnie here as well, and Moana. And Then we come to more exotic characters, for example, like TK here, the DT, villainous DT here. We have Sergeant Tips, which I find quite interesting because the art on this specific card here is, at least to my eyes, fundamentally different to the art of other cards. This one looks more straight out of the actual cartoon than actually made for this deck, and I find this quite a fascinating detail. We have cut to the chase here as well with Mickey and his scissors. He's got a sword, a cool scene out of Aladdin, and we do have the Sword of Truth, which is always nice to have. We have, in terms of Sapphire cards, we do have Aurora in multiple versions. We do have Belle from Beauty and the Beast as well as another Donald Duck here, strutting his stuff, it says. And we have Merlin from Merlin and Mim. And we have cards like Jasmine here, for example, which is quite nice, and Maleficent. Maleficent is actually quite useful in a lot of different decks as well, and she has seen various forms in various seasons of Lorcana as well. We have Mickey Mouse, the detective here, and we have Tamatoa. I really like to have the shiny card of that, the foiled card here, as it reads so shiny. And I really, really like the scene where he is starting to sing as well. We have Triton here from Ariel, obviously. And we have, if it's not Baroque, here with the clock from Beauty and the Beast. And in terms of steel, we have a lot of, well, more like darker characters, I would say. We do have the Beast again, as I mentioned before. It makes its appearance quite often. We have actually 3 different Captain Hooks. We have Donald here in his armor. Again, we have Lilo in her spacesuit as Galactic Hero. We do have Mickey Mouse as one of the Musketeers. And we have Simba here, for example, as the Future King and the Returned King. And to round that up, we have Tinkerbell here as the giant fairy, another version of Simba, another version of Te-Ka, and we have a whole new world, a really, really beautiful card in my eyes, as well as the Beast's Mirror, which I really like that this is the foiled card because it always almost looks like a real mirror like that. And the last card in the set, number 204, before the enchanted cards would start, and I do not own the enchanted cards, as I said before, is the Plasma Blaster. And to round that set off, that's a spoiler here for the second season, is the collectible card series for Mickey Mouse Brave Little Tailor. They did away with these puzzle cards, I think, in Into the Inklands, which is a shame, but I've heard that they might come back for the Ursula set that will drop soon as well. And that's it for the collection of my cards. This is not a full playset. This is obviously just like the collection of cards. I do have multiples of the cards, but I really like looking at the cards side by side or next to each other actually in the folder. And you can also see the very nice application here of the Vault X folders. I have these cards here in, they're a bit hard to get out, in Dragon Shield matte cards, which protects them from moving around in the folder as well. And with that said, thank you so much for joining me on Tabletop Goodness today, and see you again next time.